Yo everyone, we're back of Trails Through Daybreak. Last time, we finished up the first round of the games. And now, we are back exploring Oracion. I didn't make much progress since last time. I didn't really do any NPC trimming because I worried that, oh yeah, this is my first time going through this place. I might activate an active voice. So yeah, we're just continuing from where we left off basically. I talked to a whole 2 people.
What? There are fools making a mess of the underground areas.
Yeah, I saw them myself. We can't let them screw around on our home turf.
If it's as you say, then I'm in complete agreement. I say we send them back to wherever they came from. We'll show them the might of the High Bloods.
Wow, that doesn't sound bad at all.
We'll do as the nobles of old did with the intruders. Subjugate and dispose.
Ah shit, not these guys again.
Guess I should have realized we might run into them here. This is their home turf, after all. Doesn't sound like they've learned their lesson. They're up to something for sure. I guess I ought to keep an eye on them.
They've got a lot of guts messing around. I almost said, got a lot of nuts messing around on our home turf. Guess it's up to us to teach them a lesson.
We won't let these fools run wild on our turf. Shouldn't be hard to crush them should it come to that. This is a good opportunity, many High Bloods. Yeah, we're so cool.
Why hello there, young child.
Are you guys travelers? Do you want your shoe shine? I'll do it for 50 mira each. How about it? I'm trying to earn some money so I can help my mom. She's really sick. Poor kid.
Yep, the wolf disparity in the city is pretty brutal. It's kind of thin and uncommon in Oracion.
Jeez.
How about I show you around the city? You don't even have to tip me if you don't want to. I'm just happy helping people. Though I'd be grateful if you did. My sister's income isn't enough to cover Mom's medical expenses, so I'm trying to earn a little money myself.
You're a good kid. Probably a bit too good for your own good. Another entrance over here. Can't do anything with that quite yet. Back up this way. Hello, sister.
Oh! Beatrice!
I can't believe Cray Village is gone. Not even the children were spared. I've looked after many kids in gospel facilities over the years, so this is heartbreaking for me. We must protect the orphanage here at all costs. I've supported it for many years, and I won't let anything happen to it. You tell him, girl. Lost our families, yada yada yada. You know, I lost our families, who cares? How about you, Rosanna? When I heard the news of the tragedy, it didn't feel real at first. That's why I've come here, both to pray and to face reality. Just because Oracion is safe doesn't mean we can turn a blind eye to what happened. Doing that would be wrong. But it's still so difficult. I'm trying to put on a brave face for my son, but I'm not sure if it's all that convincing.
I go to the Grand Cathedral every week, but this time everyone looks sad. Even Mommy looks down in the dumps. What should I do? Should I act sad too? No, that'd just make Mommy even sadder.
Well, you've got a good head on your shoulders to think that far. Eneru? Oh my god, One Piece!
We're currently holding a memorial mass for all the lives that were lost in the attack on Cray Village. Many are mourning for our fallen Calvardian brothers and sisters. The bishop is hosting the mass. He will offer a few words of prayer so that they may find peace. Anyone who wants to pray alongside him is welcome.
This is the wrong way.
Well, shit. We can't go in there right now. I imagine it's quite serene inside. Probably. We can visit it another time. Not this game, though. Save that for another one. Butler... Oh, wait, these two! I just can't believe it. Well, I suppose I'm not going to the capital now.
Yes, the state of emergency is still in effect in Edith, I'm afraid. So I don't think you'll be able to spend your vacation there. Perhaps you can spend it here in Oracion instead. I know it's not what you had planned, but there's plenty of things to do around the city. I'm sure your husband would feel better about that anyway, given the current state of affairs.
What on earth are you talking about? Do you really think I'm feeling sad simply because I cannot go to the capital? How can I be worried about my vacation plans when so many people were just taken from us?
My apologies. I should have realized you weren't concerned about that.
As long as you understand. Now then, shall we go in and pray? I think I'll be able to return to my day-to-day life with peace of mind. With peace of mind once I know the departed are resting by the goddess's side. There is no high or low standing when it comes to praying for those who have lost their lives. I want to pray with everyone for a while. Then I'll have to get ready for that social club tonight. Still can't believe they're holding those events at a time like this. I have to attend it in my husband's place even though it feels as if the world is on fire. Jeez.
Her husband would not normally approve of her mingling with the lower class. But I believe an exception can be made in this case. There's no harm in praying with everyone. However, she must attend the rest of the events as planned. She may not want to, but she has to.
Damn. Can't say I expected all that. Another policeman. Irons. One of our very own bracers died fighting that mafia group. Actually, I don't think the term mafia group fits them anymore. They're terrorists, plain and simple. They must be stopped at all costs. And I believe the CID's Special Ops Division can take them out once and for all. Yeah, probably not the best idea, but, you know, I guess you can try.
Now then.
Hello, Horton. Did you hear a who recently, perhaps?
As always, Oracion is at the mercy of the whims of the upper class. While the capital has adopted a number of technological advancements, this place is stuck in the past, and the people seem content with that. And of course, the people at the bottom of the social ladder are the ones who suffer the most as a result. I hate taking business trips to this place. I just want to be back home already.
Can't blame you whatsoever on that one. The children.
How'd you enjoy your meal? One of Father's regular clients invested in that restaurant, you know. It was acceptable, I suppose, but I'd much rather receive a gift in the form of a princess's dress and tiara rather than cuisine.
Wow.
It's every girl's dream to travel the world while being dressed like the princesses of the old kingdom.
Oh, well. I'm sure he can make that happen. I'll ask Father right away. I'll make your dreams come true, promise.
Don't make promises you don't know you can keep.
I think I'll keep my expectations in check. Wow. Brats, the both of them. Yeah. Prim, proper, elegant, beautiful, and intelligent. Always have a dashing prince by their side. What are you doing? You two are a weird duo.
Who would have thought my fiancé would be so demanding?
Father made an interest in... Oh, fuck, it's a political marriage. Arranged marriage. You aren't even adults yet. What the fuck?
But no matter, I will do whatever I must to make my future bride's dreams come true.
What the fuck? What is up with you? What the hell? Whatever.
Well, this is the place.
I just realized we don't know which group is using this entrance. I imagine Ren has looked into it already. Should we ask her?
We don't got the time for that.
I didn't see anyone who looked like our tourists on our way here. They might already be inside.
Yeah, they probably are. Alright, you guys. There's no telling what'll happen in there, so stay on guard.
I mean, it could be a group that's already been knocked out or something. Fearful voice. Stay away! Stay away! Oh my.
This is not good. That man is being attacked.
Let's help him. Right off the bat.
Am I going to die here? Not if I can help it.
Who are you people? We'll talk later. Stay back.
Okay.
Commencing counteroffensive. So there is 2 tourists, so I guess we have one to deal with even after this.
Not while I'm here.
Here's our chance.
Alright, nuke 'em. Duke 'em and nuke 'em. Ciao.
Mr. Salesian,
Quick.
don't let this chance slip by.
Okay.
Chance for a shard boost.
A chance for a shard boost.
Don't mind me. Activating skill.
I don't need that quite yet.
Underway.
However,
Now's a good time to boost.
speed boost.
Activating skill.
Blazing slash. Ow. Not the counter, bro.
Here's our chance. This'll do the trick.
Okay. Let's go. Side attack, mayhaps.
Time to close in.
Whatever. And of course, the one that I got the buff on is the one that I missed. Cool. Or, what am I trying to say? The one that I hit the positional with is the one that I miss. There we go. That's a bit better. Get out.
Begin reset.
Activating skill. Away.
Really? Oh my god. You gotta be shitting me.
Keep your guard up.
Activating skill.
Activating skill.
Good thing you didn't do shit.
Skill.
There we go. Easy. 5 EXP? Frickin' pittance. Are you hurt at all? No, I'm okay. Wait, no, I'm not. Please help me. But all the enemies are dead. Hold on a moment. Weren't there 2 tourists we needed to save? My girlfriend's in danger. She's deeper in. Are you guys bracers? No, that doesn't matter. Whoever you are, just please save her. Don't tell me you abandoned her to save your own hide. Of course not. I was trying to save her. We were just wandering around and minding our own business, and those things came out from out of nowhere and attacked us. They had us cornered, so I used myself as bait to lure them away from her. Wow, you've got some serious backbone.
All right, you head on back up to the surface and wait for us. We'll rescue your girl.
You mean it?
Of course. We'll take care of her.
Then I'll leave it to you. You're my only hope, so please rescue her. All right, see ya. Now let's go find her. I wouldn't be surprised if she was at the end. Bear in mind that the layout is identical to the other entrances, so both the left and right paths will have the same amount of time to traverse.
Not sensing any monsters nearby, so we should be able to make a sprint for it.
Oh wow, weren't kidding. Damn, alright. There she is.
Looks like these guys did the saving for us. They must be one of the teams in the game. I'm guessing this is their turf.
Careful, these guys are Jaegers for sure. I've never seen them in the Republic before, but I doubt they're good news.
Got it. So if they aren't Nidhogg, they must be... Hey, you guys are the Scorpions of Sahat, right? I take it you're one...
Oh god, sorry. A bit too close to the van voice or something.
I take it you're one of the other participating teams. Yeah, Arkwright Solutions. Wait, that's the name of the team that thrashed the head honcho of round 1. We may have been eliminated, but this is still our base of operations. What business do you have here? Nothing with you, but we do have business with the woman that sprawled out on the floor.
Don't tell me she's... No, she's simply unconscious.
And what do you want with her? We're here to get her out of here. Mind handing her over? I should have figured that's what you wanted. Unfortunately, our answer is no.
But why?
Because she saw our faces.
What?
We cannot allow civilians to bear witness to that. That's why we have no choice but to make her disappear. So you're merely covering your tracks.
But why go that far? You're planning to kill her just because she saw your faces? That's messed up, and we're not gonna let that happen.
You look like you're a Jaeger, and quite a young one at that. In that case, let me educate you on something you should already understand. Every corps has their own rules that they must abide by. That's what it means to be a Jaeger. If you cannot come to terms with that, then in my eyes you are nothing more than an immature little girl. Shut the hell up, assholes. She might be a Jaeger, but right now she's an assistant to my office. And I'm not gonna let you diss one of my employees like that.
Van.
We're gonna play this thing by my rules. Here's how this is gonna go down. Oh shit.
Reason with them or fight. Reason with them or fight. Nah, you're fucked up. We're fighting.
We're gonna fight it out. You're challenging us? Yeah. If we win, you hand her over to us. If you win, we'll back down. And of course, we won't say a word about this to anyone. This doesn't benefit us in the slightest. Sure it does. It'll help kill the time. It's not like you have anything else better to do anyway. After all, you did get eliminated from the get-go. You bastard! How dare you mock us!
They took the bait. He really knows how to rile people up. That he does. That's the GOAT.
We just got unlucky. If you went up against Marduk right from the start, you would have lost too. We would have kicked your asses if we ran into you instead. Them's fighting words. Want to prove it?
Yeah, Kasim is not that strong, dude. They can gas him up, but that guy's an industry plant.
Fine, your funeral, punk. We'll return home with your head on a pike. Yeah, I don't think so.
Bring it on, losers.
Commencing battle with the Scorpions of Zahat.
Let's see what you're made of.
You are not gonna do shit, bro.
I won't lose.
There is jack crap that you are gonna do to us.
Transmitting code. Activate.
Now it's my
You
turn.
didn't even attack when you had the chance. Like, bro, who are you
Chance for a
fooling?
shot boost. Huh?
Go for the buffs.
Screw with me.
All right, well, now you're about to do some
Now's a
damage.
good time to boost.
Too little too late, though, on that one.
For a short
How's this?
engaging skill.
Well, I wasn't far enough on that one, but whatever, it works.
Deploying shield. This'll do the trick.
Hit you with that.
My turn. A chance for a shot boost.
I can do a back attack from here.
Come and get me.
Activating skill.
Whatever. Get him out.
No chance.
And they are really trying to get bro
Now's a good
over
time to
here.
boost.
No chance.
Oh, I don't even have.
Not while
I thought one of the freaking enemies was like a friend or something like that, but no, you are very much not one of those.
Make it count.
I will end them. Come and
I
get
don't think I can really do this one, can I?
Engaging
Oh well.
skill.
We can hit the 3 at least.
Deploying shield. Here's our chance.
Dude, I cannot say I'm a fan of you right now.
Initializing drive.
Still chance for a shot boost. Accessing. Initialize.
There we are. What else we got here?
To boost. Activating skill.
Deploying shield.
Ow. Come on, hurry it up here. There we go. Do some damage finally.
Now's a great time for a short boost. Focus unleashed.
You raised a solid point, actually. Let's murder this dude.
Engaging skill.
I won't let this chance slip by. A chance for a shot boost.
Uh,
Don't mind me.
not really having too much luck here, am I?
Keep your guard up.
I will address you. Initiating drive.
Here's our
Might as
chance.
well do all I can here.
I'll take care of them. Initializing drive.
There. Oh. Well, goodbye, Katra.
Now's a good time to boost.
I gotta say, they are doing more than I expected. They are kind of cooking us to an extent. Honestly, this is kind of a jobber fight. I don't think I'll lose, but I'm gonna skip ahead a bit. And die. I just kind of jobbed. I didn't try healing or anything. I'm like, I have a fucking party in the back. I don't have to deal with this.
Maybe we didn't really stand a chance in this game. We should have brought more firepower.
Feel for you guys. Going up against Marduk right off the start must have been rough. This ain't your home turf either. You guys got the raw end of the deal.
In any event, you won fair and square. The girl is yours.
Cool. We'll come up with the story to cover you guys.
Thank you.
That was easy. Female tourist rode Zeros back to the surface. Oh, that's a cool way to go about it.
Well, you may not have been able to if those airsoft players didn't find you first.
Airsoft players is crazy.
Though they did get an earful from the police after the fact.
Anyway, no more wandering into dangerous places like that. Got it?
You don't have to tell me twice.
I'd rather not die if I could help it. I just realized I was doing the same. I forgot the voice already. I mean, you're literally unnamed tourists. I don't know why I'm putting in effort anyways.
Well, I'm glad these two came out unharmed. It's all thanks to you.
It's a good thing you contacted the bracers, huh? We can always count on them to keep us safe.
Sorry, but we aren't bracers.
You aren't?
Nope. We're our...
Oh my god, they're posing up like this is some freaking, like, Marvel stuff or something like...
We're Arkwright Solutions. We ain't allies of justice like the bracers. But if you're in a jam, we'll get you out of it. For the right price, of course.
Oh, you're fixers. I had no idea.
I'll make sure to remember that. Looking forward to the day I can send you all a request.
Respectfully, I don't think that's something you should be looking forward to.
That's
And-
one job behind us.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Easy.
Oh, that was chaos points for beating them up. Let's go. I love beating people up. It's my favorite pastime. We can talk to them for the hell of it. I got some angry because they're... What the heck is airsoft? This is like a fun sport to me. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Well, half our party is on the verge of collapse, but I think we can continue with the plot. It's not like we're in an immediately dangerous area right now.
So this is the famous Quincy department store. I feel like I've heard the name before.
That's oddly surprising.
The Quincy Bell brand is known throughout the world.
They are most commonly known as the Quincy Company, and this just happens to be their main headquarters.
Oh yeah, I've had their chocolate before.
Yes, I recall giving you some back in Basel.
You must be hyped to be here. Quincy's stuff ain't half bad, I'll admit, but everything in their lineup is too damn expensive. Costs way more than it's worth.
True enough, though you can't deny it makes for a great gift. Oh.
Your car will be here in a moment, sir.
Oh! Oh, is this... It's a confectionery company! Oh, this is Elaine's thing. That's why they're making a... That's why Van's making a kind of a deal about it, and Anya's question, like, oh? That's the deal, isn't it? Oh my god. Yeah, that's clearly her dad. Oh my god. Or was there like a sound of like wind blowing?
What's my schedule for today?
Wow. I didn't expect to see her dad like this. I mean, he definitely looks the part.
Our first stop will be at Etoise's offices.
Etoise. Who's that?
He looks like an important person.
His name's Edmund Leclerc. He's the CEO of the Quincy Company and the head of Oracion's most well-known family.
What?
Leclerc? Wait, isn't that...
Edmund shows up when he's about to drive off. Oh shit, did he recognize Van?
Is something the matter, sir?
Must be my imagination.
Nothing. Let's be off.
I wonder, if Elaine was a rich girl, I wonder, because that is kind of interesting to think about, because Van was like an orphan, and Elaine is like of high birth and things like that, or at least, you know, well, I don't know, it's not really, you wouldn't really consider like a very well-known brand and like being, because she technically would be rich, but I don't think she'd technically be of like high birth, right? Because that's not like, being a part of a rich family doesn't necessarily equate to being nobility, right? Like, it doesn't mean you have noble blood. It means your family's loaded, but I guess it'd still be like, you know, someone who's really poor and lives in an orphanage versus a rich girl, which is kind of an interesting thing. I don't know. It's a, you know, a poor person and a rich person is like a, kind of a classic type of dynamic to have for like a couple and things like that in fiction.
So that was Elaine's dad?
Wait, so she's the daughter of the Quincy Company's president? Sure sounds that way. I do remember seeing that in the papers at some point.
It's not like it's a secret or anything, though Elaine and her dad never acknowledged it publicly.
I see. Oh, are you acquainted with him by any chance?
Not really. I might have met him a long time ago, but I can't say I remember doing it.
Really?
Either way, I doubt he's got any idea what his daughter's up to.
Interesting that he isn't aware of her family or anything, considering how close they seem to be. I mean, I guess his family was probably very busy with the company or something, I don't know. God, I still want to know so much about that. I wonder if there's a name for that trio. Like, there's gotta be like an official name, or not official name, but like a fandom name for that trio of Van, Elaine, and Renee. Because I just want to learn about that group more, and I feel like there's a lot there. It is kind of an interesting thing to have like a... It's kind of a subject I haven't touched upon yet, but just the simple fact of having like a trio of like childhood friends is not like something that, you know, it's a simple type of dynamic that Trails just hasn't touched on upon, about having like a childhood friend thing that's kind of slowly being discovered over time. Like I mean, I guess you could say we kind of got that, but it was like in passing with like frickin' Rena and Elisa, but that was kind of like a, oh hey, they met once or twice type thing, and it was kind of quirky. It's not really childhood friends.
Might not even know she's home. I wouldn't put it past him.
Really? That's a little sad.
Anyway, let's check out what they've got in stock here. We should also drop by the equipment stores, too. Agreed. This is a good opportunity to stock up.
Alright, in we go. Ren's plural.
I want Quincy Bell's chocolate cake and Madeleines. Oh, and I want some fancy clothes. I want to look like a proper lady. And can we buy some jewelry? I wanna wear jewelry.
God, rich people, I swear. It is kind of funny, because despite being rich, Elaine, I mean, she does act prim and proper and stuff like that, but she doesn't act spoiled. Maybe she was when she was a kid, but she didn't seem like it from, like, the very, very small amount we saw.
All right, sweetie, we're not going to let that dreadful news get between us and the shopping time. Remember, money's no object. You may buy whatever you'd like. We'll have the maids carry it all back home later. Since my stingy husband is nowhere to be found, I'm putting myself in charge of the family budget, and I say we're gonna shop until we drop.
Good. Yeah, Sai is right. Oh, hey, it's Jennifer. Except not really, it's just the same model.
Welcome, how may I help you today? You can find all sorts of sweets here. In fact, we've got all of our Quincy Bell sweets in stock right now. They make for wonderful gifts, especially for that special someone. Why not buy a few packs?
Oh, so this is why he doesn't get it here, because it's for special someones, and he currently doesn't have one. That's how it works. Yep, I get it. Royalty abroad. Wait, what was that last part? Well, led by Eastern royal families for generations. Huh,
We have
cool.
full confidence in our products.
What the hell is that? Baumkuchen? Huh, fit for a king? Sure. High quality
We
cocoa.
await your next visit.
Whoa, there's a place back here? Interesting.
Perhaps.
Beep. Bop. Dr. Salt.
Gotta have that salt in my system.
Irene. Belforet Fine Goods. Please take a look at what we have to offer. The Quincy Company uses only the highest quality fruits and dairy products in making sweets. We have our own supply routes that let us procure the best ingredients on the market. And those routes aren't impacted by the state of emergency, so we won't have any trouble with keeping our shelves stocked.
What can I do for you?
Truffle cookie. Another one. Anything else special? Tyrell Times, we already got
See you
that.
again.
I think we're chilling for now. So we've got a few things to do up here. Aha, here's the place.
Hey, I sell weapons and silverwork here. I've been doing business in this department store for a long time, but our production methods haven't changed a bit. The Quincy Company has been looking out for my little shop for a long time now. I'm indebted to them. Anyhow, this style of craftsmanship was once loved by the nobility of old, and it's still popular today. I feel blessed, truly.
Do you need something?
Alright, this is another place to get all this stuff, it seems. We can actually get proper upgrades to some of this stuff, at least, which is interesting. I don't think we really need it right now. The game hasn't really had too much difficulty for me to worry. Oh my fucking god. Well, geez. I guess we figured out where all the Ouroboros people are. Also, Ren's with them.
This elevator will take you to the Quincy Company's headquarters. If you have business there, you will need to schedule an appointment. Though the president has been busier than usual these past few days, so I doubt you'll be able to see him anytime soon.
Alright, interesting. I kind of don't want to interact with the main plot right now, so let us zoom around. Ah, you.
Hey, you're on Lie, right?
Yes. And who are you exactly?
We're at Porter's. Local paper wants to do a piece on the upcoming recital at the Opera House. We'd like to ask you a couple of questions, if you don't mind.
Oh, alright. I suppose that makes sense. Our school's annual recitals always attract a lot of attention. So that's a story he's going with this time. Don't worry about it. The fact that I'm getting used to this is a little frightening. He's a professional liar. I'd be happy to oblige. Ask me whatever you like. Well, let's get right into it then. Could you tell us how the preparations for the recital have been going? Oh yeah, it kind of hasn't pieced together, but I guess Judith would be like the natural wingman for any of like the schemes that Van comes up to, considering she's also Grimcat.
Quite well, as a matter of fact.
This year's performance is shaping up to be even better than the last.
Nice to hear. Oh yeah, someone told me this year's leading lady is a Central Eastern gal. That true?
Yes, that's correct. Her name is Nellie. Are you two acquainted? Of course, we both attend the same music academy after all. However, I wouldn't exactly call us the closest of friends. Or friends at all, really.
Oh, why's that? There's some kind of bad blood between you two?
Oh, not at all. It's nothing like that. Though I do find her rather irritating, to be perfectly honest. In fact, just looking at her gets my blood boiling. I fucking hate her. Sounds pretty suspect. Think she's her culprit?
Not necessarily. Let's not jump the gun here.
You aren't the first person who said she's aggravating. It sounds like she may have a difficult personality. Perhaps this recital would be better off without her. What? No, I don't agree with that at all. You don't? I'm surprised to hear that. We heard you would serve as her replacement should she step away. Are you saying you don't have any interest in being the lead? Of course I do. But the fact of the matter is, the school cast her in the lead role over me, and I have no reason to object to their decision. As much as it pains me to admit, Nellie is one step ahead of me, at the moment anyway. If she were unable to perform, this entire recital would be in shambles.
Sounds like you think pretty highly of this girl. Thought you said you didn't like her.
I don't, not one bit. Nellie is blessed with all these wonderful talents, and yet she withdraws into her shell time and again just because she's an immigrant. The other performers and I had no idea how to interact with her for a while. However, we were all struck by her determination and diligence in time. Everyone at the academy holds her in the highest regard. But she's still so self-loathing. Ugh, that girl fresh makes me to no end. Why can't she just be more confident in herself? She really cares about her.
This chick's one only pretending to hate her client. What a waste of time.
Tsundere! Now, don't be like that. You said everyone at the academy respects her, yes? Does that include all the people in the recital as well? That's right. Everyone believes that we'll be able to pull off a tremendous performance with her at the center.
Sounds like she's pretty special. I've got another question. Do you know anyone outside the recital who knows she's the lead performer?
That's an odd thing to ask. Well, it's not as though we've been keeping it a secret. Although we haven't officially announced the program or the performers yet. So while I'm not surprised reporters such as yourself are in the know, I don't think many are aware that Nellie is the lead. Oh, actually there is one person who knows. A man running a survey asked me some questions about the recital not too long ago.
Can you tell us more about it?
Certainly. He was running a survey in the North District Marketplace. As I recall, it was about racial harmony and the immigrants living in Oracion. During the survey, he asked me if I had any detailed anecdotes regarding the theme. He seemed to be supportive of immigrants, so I told him about Nellie and the recital. I'm afraid I can't think of anyone else who might know about her, though.
That's alright. You've been a huge help, so thanks.
Anytime. Best of luck with writing your article. Good day.
Well, shit.
Well, we did learn a lot, at least. Unfortunately, we lost our only lead in the process.
Before we start worrying about that, let's report back to Nellie.
Okay. I suppose we shall.
Let's roll!
Woo! So, did you talk with Amelie? Amelie? I don't know.
Yeah, we did. Let's move this conversation back to our room.
Heard from Amelie. She really said all that?
Sure did. It's doubtful that she penned that letter.
You look relieved. I am. I totally had the wrong idea about her this whole time. So she really thinks of me as a rival.
Glad we got that sorted out, but that means the number of suspects has dropped down to 0.
If Amelie didn't write it, then who in the world did? We're back to square one, it seems.
Actually, we might be one step closer to the truth. I'm thinking our perp was letting her up to take the blame.
Wait, what?
You think that we were trying to frame her?
What do you mean?
Look at it from this perspective. Amelie has the most to gain if you dropped out. She's the type to be easily misunderstood, and like you said before, she's a descendant of the old Oracion nobility. Anyone would think she's suspicious with a capital S. It's a plausible theory, especially if our perpetrator holds anti-immigrant views. After all, she herself is an ally of immigrants. She's an ideal target for them.
I can see that.
And if you start pointing fingers and playing the blame game, that's all the better for them. They must think they're so clever. Can't wait to bust their heads.
Do we have any idea who they are now?
I've got a hunch. We should look into whoever's behind that survey. That thing stinks to high heaven.
You think so? I thought Amelie said the person given the surveys was pro-immigrant.
Yeah, I doubt that. While it's true that the number of people with pro-immigrant beliefs are on the rise, in Oracion, those voices are drowned out by the choir of anti-immigrant sentiment. So, if the results of the survey got posted, what do you think it'll look like?
Well, it'd probably skew in favor of the people who hold those anti-immigrant beliefs.
Bingo. If you were conducting the survey in good faith, doing it here would fly in the face of common sense. And that's exactly why I think this whole thing is bogus.
Do you think the person doing the survey could be connected to the anti-immigrant movement?
That's exactly what I think. Might be connected to a hate group or a racist asshole in a position of power. So their goal this whole time was to root out people who support immigrants.
How dare they do something so vile? We can't let them get away with this.
And we won't. We'll make sure they get what's coming to them. And we don't have to be picky about how we go about it. Personally, though, I want to do something that'll really rile them up. And I know just how to do that.
Oh, really? What is his plan?
Some kind of rare MacGyver over there.
Wonder what it is.
Oh, 2 students from the musical academy are performing.
And one of them is Central Eastern. Having the two of them perform together, I guess.
So here's the plan. We're gonna use decoys to lure him out. We'll need you and Amelie to perform on the street.
Wait, you're using me as a decoy? So that's what you meant by something that'll really rile them up. I imagine this will be effective in drawing them out of the shadows. However, I don't know how we'll tell them apart.
Also, we can't corner them without any proof. I know, and that's where the third decoy comes in. I'm thinking our perp is using the survey to find people who are pro-immigration. They might have a running list of targets. So if someone was cheering Nelly on, they might make contact so they can add another name to the list.
Right. They would consider them a traitorous countryman. It's a sound plan. So who's going to be the third decoy?
I want to bag this asshole myself, so I'm out. I think the best person for the job would be... Oh shit. Wait. Wait. So...
Okay, who's gonna be the third decoy? Wait, what are we having them sing along or something? Corner them without proof. Or are they just gonna be the person in the crowd, maybe? I just kind of want to do the old man just for the hell of it.
Master's an intimidating guy. No way our perp would approach him. Someone else who's better suited for this role.
Ah. Oh, was that like a bonus thing?
No, that's not right. Unis, you up for this?
Oh, come on. Ah, shit. I should probably... Fuck. Not that I'm opposed, but why her?
Because she fulfills all the requirements. Plus, she seems timid at first glance, so they likely think she'd be easy to deal with.
I thought this was like an actual option, but fuck. Alright, I'm gonna close out and I'm gonna go and redo that. Hold up. Oh yeah, also the title screen changed. We got Walter and French lady. Alright, there we go. There we go. I'm not sure I love that assessment, but alright. I'll play the part.
Okay, so that takes care of that. Have you figured out how we're gonna catch this asshole? Yeah, we're gonna need Anyas too.
Oh, fuck. Handwriting sample, record the conversation? Oh, a handwriting sample, huh? Oh, because we can compare it to the threat.
Get a handwriting sample from him. Aha, then we can compare that to the threat letter. Very clever. Let's also record the conversation just to be safe.
Understood. I'll do my best.
That's settled. You okay with this plan?
Absolutely. Alright, that's cool. I'm just glad Amelie agreed so readily. She was rather indignant when we explained the situation. She might come off as having a chip on her shoulder, but she has a strong sense of justice.
I can respect that. People are starting to gather. The culprit may already be present. Keep your eyes peeled.
Looks got some nerve. Who cares about that? She has a lovely singing voice.
I can't believe I had to hear such beautiful music on the street. No wonder this place is called the City of the Art and Tradition. Oh my god, this guy. So that damn immigrant didn't heed my warning. Well, at least I've been able to make good use of this opportunity.
That guy's been approaching a lot of people. And he has a survey in his hand. He must be the one. I need to get closer without raising a suspicion.
Oh shit.
That was incredible. You're both amazing sinners. I wish I was half as talented as you.
Hello, young lady. Might I have a moment of your time?
Sure. Is something the matter?
No, not at all. I was just curious about your thoughts on that performance. Did you enjoy it?
Oh yes, very much so. I thought it was splendid.
Wonderful. I agree wholeheartedly. Did you know that one of the performers is from the Central East?
Yes, I noticed that. They were great, weren't they?
So I was right. I know what you are.
Huh? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Oh, think nothing of it. My name is Jacob, by the way. Unrelated to the latter. I'm currently running a survey. It's about racial harmony. Would you mind filling it out? I might not have much power myself, but I want to do everything I can to achieve racial harmony here in Calvert.
That's an admirable goal. Very well, I'd be more than happy to help.
Fill it out.
There's nothing particular suspect about the questions themselves, but they're asking for way too much personal information. A legitimate survey would never ask for my full name, employer, and address, much less the names of my family members. I'll just jot down what Van told me to write. Okay, all done.
Thank you for your time. I'll be taking my leave now.
Oh, one more thing. I just wanted to say I very much enjoyed my conversation with you today. If it's okay, would you mind writing down your number for me?
You want my contact information? Whatever for?
Well, you see, I'm interested in the pro-immigration movement, so I'd like to stay in touch if possible.
Of course. In that case, I'd be all too happy to oblige. One moment. Here you are.
That's a big-ass piece of paper for that.
I'll take that. Who in blazes are you?
Just some guy who's onto your bullshit. Need permission from the city to run this kind of survey. Did you think you could skip that step? Your silence speaks volumes. Here, let's move this conversation somewhere else. And no, you don't have a choice. Nicely done, Anyas.
Thank you. I'm surprised I pulled it off, to be honest.
Wait, you two know each other? You were playing me from the start. How dare you lie to me, you damn brat!
If this ain't the pot calling the kettle black, I don't know what is. Jacob's glasses and beard off. After all, you're not Jacob. You're Jacobin, the anti-immigration activist. Oh, it's this guy, the guy that I said hates minorities at full volume.
What?
Don't play dumb with me. We saw you giving speeches earlier. Time to fess up. Damn, wow. Is that like actual frickin'... Is it actually because I talked to him earlier?
I suppose there's no point in hiding it then. Yes, I'm Jacobin. But what of it?
Oh, so that's how you're gonna play this.
I'll admit that I didn't get permission to hold this survey, but really, who cares about a trivial little rule like that?
Jacobin, I apologize for deceiving you. However, what you're doing is both wrong and criminal.
That's quite the accusation, and I doubt you can back it up. After all, I did receive permission to give my speeches.
That isn't what I'm referring to, although I don't approve of those either. You've been harassing innocent immigrants, sent a threat letter to Nellie, and tried to pin it on Amalie. Those are all crimes.
I haven't the foggiest what you're referring to.
Back to playing dumb, are we? Well, let me enlighten you. Here's the threat letter in question.
So, you have no proof that I wrote it?
You're about to eat your own words. We got the sheet of paper with all your contact info, which you penned yourself, dumbass. Oh, what a coinky-dink! The handwriting's a perfect match. The cops wouldn't even need to run this through the lab. jigs up.
Ugh. Unfortunately for you, it isn't. The cops can't touch me even if they wanted to. I have powerful friends in powerful places, including the very man who sits atop the orbital automobile industry itself.
Oh god, don't talk about cars, he's gonna lock in.
What does he mean?
The police are in his pocket. In fact, he can arrange for them to erase this event from the...
You're the idiot to end all idiots. Did you seriously think we were gonna turn you over to the cops? Hell no. Oh shit. The guild or Hayway? Oh fuck. Do I want to send this fucker to the wolves for being a racist? Fuck. We're doing it. Fuck you. I'm sending you into the loving arms of Hayway.
What?
They're the most powerful force of immigrants in all the Republic. I'm sure they'll be all too happy to get their hands on you. Nice knowing you. May Odios have mercy on your soul and all that. Alright, we're done here. We'll just make a quick call and then we'll send you on your way.
You won't catch me alive!
You just don't know when to quit, do you?
And where do you think you're going?
What? Give it up. We've got the evidence, you moron. Running away isn't gonna save your ass.
Who in the hell are you?
It's not really important. All you need to know is we're Arkwright Solutions.
That just means you told me who you are.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We ain't on the side of justice, but for the right price, we're more than happy to bring down evil-doing bastards like you.
So your fixes. Just my luck.
Hand it over to Hayway. Whoops. He just gets to put in the frickin' in the femur crusher.
Does this mean I'm safe?
Yep, you can go into your concert worry-free.
We foiled the perpetrator's plans before they went into motion. He hadn't even secured the manpower he needed to force you out. What a relief. Thank you so much, everyone. It was our pleasure. We wish you both the best of luck with your recital. I'm sure you'll blow everyone's socks off. I would also like to extend my gratitude. Had you not stepped in, this Insidious plot might never have been unraveled. Although I might have been of some assistance earlier on had a certain someone kept me in the loop. Sorry.
You gotta put a little more faith in your gal pals.
I am most certainly not a gal pal. I simply didn't want a worthy adversary to walk out on me, and especially not before I had the chance to even the score. Thanks, Amalie. You're such a good friend. I told you I'm not... Oh yeah, I still need to get an outfit for the recital. Want to go to the boutique with me? Well, I suppose I wouldn't mind accompanying you.
Kids, am I right? You do realize that's a phrase only elderly people use, yes? Can it? Even Katra's getting on his ass. Oh my god. Wow.
Love to see it.
2 SP plus. As he said, you'll love to see it. Give me Law 3! Fuck, it's still not there! God damn it. I never knew you worked at a tavern, and your employer is providing you with a room?
That's right. It's one of the perks Norbert offered me when he gave me this job. I looked for work all over the city, but few places were willing to hire an immigrant like me, so I'm very grateful to him. He stood up for me time and time again whenever the customers complain about me. His kindness is more than I deserve. Oh, for heaven's sake. That attitude is completely unacceptable. You were chosen for the leading role, so have the confidence befitting of it. Don't sag your head, hold it up high. Oh, yes, of course.
They've definitely got a rocky road ahead of them, but somehow, I think it'll work out just fine. Hells yeah. And finally, the plot calls! Huzzah! Ignore the fact that half of our party is still dead on the floor. Hello, everyone. Oh god, I have to come up with the French voice again.
Oh, it's been much too long since we last saw each other. I've missed you ever so much. I can hardly believe that our darling little Wren has grown into such a refined young lady. It brings a tear to my eye.
Still as melodramatic as ever, I see. You haven't changed at all, Retzi. And that goes for you as well, Walter.
Retzi?
You really ought to learn how to dress like an adult.
Oh my god. Has a freaking nickname for her and everything.
Screw that. I got myself a badass new bike, so I'm gonna dress the part. Besides, at least I'm not a fashion disaster like this old asshole.
Exactly. Look at how he's fucking dressed.
That's par for the course with Elroy. Though I do hear his behavior has worsened as the years have gone by.
Dude, it's like they're freaking babysitting this guy. And that's especially insane considering Walter's one of them. Having Walter be a babysitter is a terrifying prospect.
You don't know the half of it, sweetie. He has become increasingly temperamental, more so than even McBurn.
Jesus. Yeah, McBurn is, Actually, McBurn's kind of chilled out, you know? He's still a fight maniac, but he has his chill moments.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't compare me to that demon.
Dude, you seem worse than McBurn, I can't lie. McBurn just has a fight boner. You have a chaos boner. You want the world to burn. That's different.
But I'm not the only one who's changed here. You have too, Ren.
Well, of course.
For better and for worse.
You don't do evil things anymore, and that isn't cool.
Why, thank you. That's the highest compliment I could receive from a man like you.
Exactly.
After all, you only have eyes for yourself, so I must have grown quite a bit if it made an impression on you.
Hey now, I'm not that self-centered. Give me a little credit here.
I haven't spoken to you much, but I feel like, no, you probably are that self-centered.
Anyway, you can live your life however you please. It's no skin off my back if you seek a mundane existence. But if you ever crave the life of the thrill again, give me a call. I'd be happy to challenge you in a game of slaughter.
You're kind of a weirdo.
You're on. But fair warning, when it comes to slaughtering, I have no equal.
She's given up the life, but she still has the sass at least.
Oh boy, am I about to witness the throwdown of the century.
I'm not sure who I should root for. Would it be wrong to cheer them both on?
Y'all, this is a department store, not the world's bloodiest coliseum.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Oh, I didn't even see you there. Hello, everyone. Enjoying your morning stroll, I take it.
Good job coming out on top yesterday. I've got a nice reward prepared for you, and that's more 4 SPGs.
Already aware. We'll take care of them. Actually, we kind of already have, but that's beside the point.
Having fun reconnecting with your found family?
Aaron, we're just catching up. We're just catching up is all. I'd like to stay in touch with old friends. However, I do a good job keeping them at arm's length, unlike you with Hayaway.
Wow, that's a low blow.
So, what are you all doing here? This isn't exactly a normal meetup spot.
We all bumped into each other while doing stuff, and after checkout, we decided to shoot the shit for a while. Ren purchased tea, I got boxing gloves. Lucrezia bought perfume, and the boss picked out some cigars.
Yeah, that fits all of you to a T.
One of my favorite perfumers sells their wares here, so I simply had to stop by.
I was fresh out of cigars. Would have been in hot water if this place didn't stock them, but I was in luck. Well, I think we should be heading back to base.
And they leave just like that.
Where are you guys staying, by the way? You're my client, so I'd like to know where to reach out in case something comes up. The hotel in the North District. If you ever need me, you'll find me at their bar.
I hope we see each other again in the coming round.
We're gonna fight them eventually. Phew. They may be friendly, but I always feel so tense around them. You always gotta watch out for those types. That's especially true for the Oathbreaker.
Marduk has tentatively labeled him an SS level threat.
Not SSS, though. Lower than Chizuna. Or is it just Ikaruga in general? I forget. One or the other.
And I only say tentatively because his background and day-to-day activities are a complete mystery, even to us.
I've heard bits and pieces, and they don't paint the most flattering picture, to put it nicely.
What do you even do for the society? I feel like everyone has, like, some type of job they do there for the Anguis. What does he do? Is he just a professional shit stirrer? Like, what do you do? Novartis is like a, I don't know, Novartis is like a professor. Weisman did like experiments and stuff, which were very immoral and whatnot, but whatever. He probably helped in some ways. Same with Maria Bell. Arian Road was like the, you know, she was like the noble pillar of Ouroboros and also commanded like the Stall Ritter, along with also just kind of being very strong. So like, what do you do?
I'll have to be extra careful around him then. Both Walter and Retzi are formidable opponents, but compared with Harwood, they don't hold a candle.
Really?
That's not to discount the other two, of course. They probably outmatch him in raw power.
Oh, really?
He's not a master martial artist like Walter, and he doesn't have any special powers like Retzi.
What special powers does Retzi have, I wonder?
However, he's still an Anguis, and you can never be too careful around them.
Huh. It sounds like he can put up a fight, at least, though, right? Like, he's not totally inept or anything. He probably has some amounts of fighting capabilities. It sounds like he's above the likes of, like, Novartis or something. We'll probably end up fighting him at some point in the series. I don't know if he would actually be, like, a playable or anything. Well, he wouldn't be a playable, but I don't know if he'd even be, like, a field unit or something, or someone we fight in this game.
I don't fully know what he's capable of, though, so that's about all the advice I can offer you.
Really? So I guess he keeps his cards close to his chest. I'm very interested in him. Like, he's a very... I mean, he is the Anguis I've been most excited for ever since third, so obviously I'm going to have a lot of natural interest in learning what the dude's deal is. And he's living up to it so far. I'm just kind of curious about his capabilities and what he's up to.
But I will share one little known fact. The Thousand Oathbreaker isn't his only title. He's also known as the Savant Lawbreaker.
That sounds ominous.
Any ideas how he picked up that nickname?
Well, he breaks oath and he breaks laws, apparently.
Well, most groups that have stood in his way have reportedly and conveniently been silenced. Those cases were labeled as unfortunate accidents, inexplicable internal strife, or something else to that effect. One such case involved a company with criminal connections making a series of asinine mistakes, resulting in crippling debt and untimely ruin. The authorities wrote off the deaths as cause unknown or coincidental. But if you ask anyone from the underworld about it, they'll tell you those assessments are patently false. So he commits all those crimes, but he's never been charged with a single one of them?
A slippery eel, that one.
His crimes will catch up to him sooner or later, right? Van's like,
Well, I should be getting back to the guild. They're completely swamped right now. I wish you all luck. Make sure to come back safely, all right?
We will. Thanks, Ren. Well, that was a really fun conversation.
Seen all the main areas of the city now, including the ones we couldn't visit yesterday. Second round starts at noon. Maybe now's a good time to head underground.
Wait in central underground area from the travel menu. Alright. Not really much else for it. I assume the main plot will just frickin' heal me here. Wait, there's someone in... Oh, Ren.
I certainly didn't expect to run into them while I was out buying tea. It was kind of nice to catch up with Walter and Retzi. I've known them for a long time. But I wish I never knew Elroy. He isn't really popular in the society. Most prefer to keep their distance from him.
Interesting. I guess that explains why she doesn't know much about him. If he's kind of a mystery even to the likes of her, then I guess he's really not popular. Which makes me wonder why the Grandmaster would name him an Anguis. Because the Grandmaster seems like... I was coming over here because apparently this is where... We are in the North District, right? Oh, I know.
Taking off now.
Am I? Okay, no, we're here. I want to go talk to them again while we can. So what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, if he's unpopular in the society, then there has to be a reason why the Grandmaster particularly wants him to be like a big, what am I trying to say? To be a big deal. Speak words. Speak words, you fucking fool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Also, there was a downstairs here the entire time. I didn't even realize. Most of the good stuff. All right.
Something to drink?
Thank you much.
Don't be a stranger.
And now they're all chilling over this way.
I see Ren's growth. I see Ren's grown to resent me. Back in the day, she used to be interested in how I went about my work, but I see things have changed. She doesn't seem to be fond of people like me who break oaths and rules at every turn. Perhaps she's grown to like people such as you who prefer to slip through the cracks in between them. Yeah, sure. For the record, I do sometimes turn my back on the rules or look up for ways to get around them. Though I'm not doing it for fun like you. You're just screwing around and causing mayhem for no reason. Maybe that's why no one likes you. Wow, kick a man while he's down, why don't you?
You're a freaking whack job. Not that I'm really surprised. Dude, look at her freaking title. It's so fucking long. The text has to be shrunken down.
Oh my, you look petrified. Could it be that you're more scared of that man than me and Walter, dear? Did Ren give you a word of warning, perhaps? She's gotten awfully chatty as of late. Well, don't you worry your pretty little head. I don't believe he plans to engage in this conflict any further. Not directly, anyway.
Alright.
I trust that guy as far as I can throw him. He's a damn good fighter, though. You can count on him to deliver the pain. Whenever we clash sometimes, don't be too distracted by me. The Oathbreaker's got a knack for pulling the rug out from under people.
I don't know what voice I'm going for with Walter there. So, yeah, he is capable of fighting at least, but God knows how much. It sounds like... I don't know if they're just trying to keep him under wraps and maybe he is kind of cracked in a fight. Maybe he's just, like, very tricky and he's not, like... It could be that he's, like, not traditionally powerful, but he has, like, certain stuff under his belt. Kind of in place of it. Yeah, we're ready to wait. Get up with their collaborators. Back with the crew. And back to round 2. Who we find this time around? Alright, Melchior. Give us your little stuff here.
Keycard confirmed. Team Arkwright Solutions can now enter the middle zone.
Great. On to the next zone we go. Wait, how will the other teams get in? We're the only ones who can go through the store, right?
Correct, but I very much doubt this is the only entrance. Yeah, there has to be more than one way in.
This wouldn't be much of a game if our competition couldn't even enter the playing field.
I still would like to know why we must compete to begin with. What are they trying to achieve here? You can ask them that yourselves, after we beat their asses.
Right, let's save the hard questions for later.
Oh boy, back to voicing these two. It's been a minute. I say it's been a minute, but it was literally just yesterday still. The people we fought yesterday were so boring. Beating them was kid stuff. Hopefully our new opponents will be more up my alley.
Please do not lose sight of our objective, Princess. We are here to fulfill our contract, nothing more.
Oh, come on, let the girl live a little. Even the Van's like, come on, man, come on. Alright. Alright, gang. Let's roll. Split up and search for clues. Alright, Melchior, do your yap session. Or maybe it'll be...
Players.
Never mind, it is him. I was gonna say, maybe it'll be him, because he's probably in charge of this round.
I am Alexander, the boss of round 2. Melchior already laid out the rules for advancing, so I have nothing more to add on that point. I will note that only 5 teams were eliminated yesterday, which was well below our expectations.
Oh yeah, I guess a lot of people just kind of got to go through scot-free because we just kind of snapped our fingers and beat it before anyone else had to be eliminated.
You will have 4 hours to complete this zone. Our hope is that only half of you will make it through. In this round, you will need 6 key cards to advance. May the best team emerge victorious.
Oh, okay, no, 6 because we already have 3. All right, yeah.
We have 3 from yesterday, so we just need to get 3 more. It's essentially the same deal as before.
Not so much, though, for the people that have fallen behind, though.
Our competition will be much fiercer, however. We may be fighting a more uphill battle to acquire them.
Cool with me. I like a good challenge. I would prefer to exercise caution. We can't afford to fight everyone, so we should pick our battles wisely.
The more our opponents fight and eliminate each other, the better. Wow. The fighting has already begun, it seems.
Probably won't be long until we run into another group, so be ready to fight at a moment's notice.
Right. Well, if it's people that have already gathered stuff themselves, then that probably means...
Oh my god, look at our fucking... We're so chopped right now, dude.
Oh, hi. What I was gonna say is that it might just... We might just get all the cards we need in, like, one fight, potentially, if it's, like, someone that already has all their stuff, you know? Anyways, right back to the front. I ain't messing around. Let's keep Van in this time. Alright. New enemies to fight. What the fuck? Oh, shit. We don't have a... Hold up. Hold up. I need to mess around here. Never mind. We cannot do this currently. Do I... Alright. Let's put Katra. And there we go. Never mind.
Activating skill.
Our chance.
Get him.
I shall handle this.
Handle it.
There we go. Alright, well that took a bit.
Here goes. I'll take over.
Time to let loose.
Oh, these figures look excellent.
Not bad at all.
Nice attempt. However, no.
If we act now, we can win.
We didn't really even need to act, honestly. They kind of just fell like paper.
Team Stillwater has been eliminated.
Stillwater? Oh, those guys.
Now the dominoes begin to fall.
Initiating preemptive.
For true. For true and for real. For real.
Skill.
Zero form. Duality.
There we go.
This'll do the trick.
Another one.
This'll do the trick.
I don't really need any of this.
Initializing drive.
Run one of those, maybe? I don't know.
You got this.
There we go. Alright, never mind. Didn't need any of that.
I detect treasure.
Unicorn!
Ah, that was a decent fight.
Your skill is commendable. Goes you, unicorn!
Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa.
We can win.
Initiating preemptive strike. Activating
There we go.
skill.
Yo, shoutouts to the freaking Fatal Lance or whatever it is follow up. That shit's way too fun.
I detect treasure.
Pretty great.
And bye-bye. Let's go Raising Blizzard. Did I say Blizzard? Blizzard.
Make it count.
There we go.
Raging blizzard.
There we go. Just throw a few things in here. One by one, they fall.
I shall handle this.
Dude, those follow-ups are really freaking goated, honestly. They do solid damage, too. So, like, they can kill from a decent amount away.
Wide open.
There we go. Let's see. Break 3. Not complaining there.
As skilled as ever, Silverblade.
Why, thank you.
Team Needhog Nays has been eliminated.
Maze. Dude, it's kind of cool to get, like, the increasing, like, speed of everyone just getting knocked out. Whoa. All of 9,000. Maximum level. Wait, which one was that? Oh, she's enough. And Anyas, actually. Interesting. Hello. You're new enemies.
Initiating preemptive strike.
There we go. You are stuck on the other side. Can't have that one going.
Activating skill.
Raging blizzard. Up to you.
Damn, look at all those freaking status ailments. Kind of stacking up like crazy. Kurogane is so nice to have. Dude is just kind of clearing.
Nice. That went great.
Falcon Talon's Talon Barrage, eh? It says Barrage, but it's still probably just going to be the single kick, I would assume. Alright.
Looks like a stopping point.
Might as well save just in case things go terribly.
feels great.
All right. What do we got? My guess. Pay away? Holy crap, there's a fierce battle going on in there. I can sense spiritual reactions too.
Seems like one group is significantly larger than the other.
I know that sound. It can only belong to one type of sword.
Oh shit! Oh shit, the church? Damn. Oh, and it's them fighting each other? Whoa, the churches are against each other. That's crazy.
Did someone chop your balls off or something? Knock it out for those chicken shit strategies and fight me like a man.
Oh my god, this is sick.
We will continue to use any and all tactics at our disposal until our path to victory is secure. Taking advantage of your foe's weaknesses is key. And we know you're a raging bull who can only understand the language of brute force.
Damn!
That's it. You just landed the top spot on my shit list.
Calm yourself, Celise. They only taunt you because deep down, they know the truth of the matter.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen frickin', what is it? Eisenshield hasn't gotten eliminated yet. So I guess they haven't lost after us saving them last time. So I'm curious how that works. I wonder if we're just gonna have to fight them by themselves.
No matter how many monks they bring or plans they devise, defeating us is a statistical impossibility.
They are like 2 frickin' dominions.
We'll see about that.
Oh wait, are you the dude from before? Or are you supposed to be like a different one? No, I think these are just generics.
Sir, I believe now's the time for...
Oh, I know that much, Leon. And that's exactly why I'm so confused. You're part of the Iscariot unit, ain't ya? Then why didn't you tell the Congregation for Divine Worship about what you're doing here? Just what the hell are you thinking?
We have no obligation to inform you of our reason for being here. And for the record, we know not of this Iscariot of which you speak. We are merely humble travelers whose curiosity led us to this place. Is that explanation satisfactory?
Hell no! I'm not buying that for a second.
Our commander requested that we avoid quarreling with you wherever possible. But if a fight is what you want, who are we to say no? I would rather not, but I'm afraid I see no other choice. It is a pity. I would much prefer the Holy City not lose 2 of its precious dominions.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You don't got a snowball's chance in hell of beating us. Oh shit, they're activating stigmas even?
It's their stigmas. Careful. The signs of the 4th and the 11th are capable of immolating and freezing all in their path.
Oh, fire and ice? Okay, that's cool.
We have no choice but to pull out our secret weapon.
What? Oh, are they doing combat links? Huh? What is that?
It looks to be a multiplex spiritual mark, which is made manifest using their xiphas. I presume this is the fruit of your research into our own blessings. But how will it measure up to the real thing, I wonder? We will know shortly. Now is as good a time as any to test it out.
All of you, stay your weapons!
Oh shit. Damn! Oh shit, right in between? Wait, are they gonna team up against us? I thought we were gonna have another choice.
Master, what are you doing? That's one way to make an entrance.
Well, you found us.
Oh shit. Oh, because he's a former Dominion. Maybe he's just like, why are you fighting amongst yourself? What the fuck?
Father Master Bearguard.
Is it really him? Then the rumors are true.
I'm no longer associated with the church, so my words will not hold sway in this matter. But I still have a few thoughts to share as an outsider looking in.
I like that we're finally getting some content for him after all this. He's kind of just been along for the ride here.
All of you represent either the Dominions or the monks, both of whom worship the same goddess. One would expect the church's elites to join hands and serve as a united front, confronting the present crisis as a collective unit. And all I see is school kids bickering on a playground. Is this how members of the church conduct themselves?
Damn it. I don't got a comeback for that one.
Nor have I. I trust you have no qualms with putting our differences aside?
Oh god, and that means they're gonna fight us.
We had no desire to fight to begin with, but we have even less of a desire to work with the likes of you.
You wanna run that by me again, asshole?
God, I'm very much a fan of Celis. Celis. I hope she gets like major focus down the line because she seems like a really fun Dominion.
However, we recognize the folly of fighting to our mutual destruction.
And that's why they fight us.
We shall take our leave. May we
Wait,
meet
what?
again when this game of theirs has reached its end. I too had heard talk of your survival. It's good to see you are alive and well, Master.
Nice to see you too.
Never mind, they left. So we're just gonna fight these two? We'd only learned that he was still alive the other day. But it sounds like they've known for a while now.
Indeed, and I have a good idea as to who their source is as well. Glad I wasn't the only one out of the loop. So, could we pass on a fight this time? Not up to fighting the Stigma user right now, let alone two of them.
Yeah, that's cool. I kinda don't want to go up against Master Bearguard anyway. Though you aren't getting off so easy next time. If you find us in the final round, prepare for hell on earth.
A pity. I very much would have liked to give you hell on earth this very moment.
Dude, I was kind of expecting us to get one of those other, like, you know, choose one group or the other, because I would have found it really funny to team up with these guys, just because of the pain it would give this guy to fight alongside Van.
Excuse me? Still, that can wait for after this is over. I doubt I could beat you while you have the strongest Jaegers in the East by your side.
It's a damn shame. Would have loved to spar with you. Same, but my companions here do oh so love playing it safe.
And they are wise to do so.
Having two goats in the same room again. Phew. Well, that could have ended a lot worse. We can count on the church to act more sensibly than many of the other participants, I think. Yeah, they are more likely to put the civilian safety before their pride, not unlike the guild.
Yes, I suppose that is true. But remember, Iscariot's goal is to act swift for punishment. Exact swift punishment to Armada for their mounting sins. We may very well find ourselves on the opposing end of their blades later on.
I'm inclined to agree with his assessment.
If it comes to that, we'll take him down. We'll have to grin and bear it, because we're after Armada's throats too. If you want to beat them, we need those key cards. And we haven't got all day yet. Time to hustle, team.
Yes, sir. Well, guess we're done with that. I expected a fight fully. And these paths are blocked up because those are the ones that they're going on. We, however, can go this way. What else we got here? We haven't gotten jump scared by what's-his-face yet.
Arms has been eliminated.
Oh, rip those guys. Do I really need to fight these guys? I can probably just ignore them. Cashmere Hood. Damn. You're new. And bye-bye. Oh, we did stun him. I almost thought that one wasn't going to work. Let's see here. Side attack bonus. Bye-bye. That did a lot. Wow. I haven't used this one in a long while.
Come here. I need you.
There we go.
This'll hurt.
I mean, granted, it also just kind of doesn't do too much in general. Let's try this one. Pretty decent. There we are. Out of there. Wait, there was another one of you?
Engaging skill.
Your turn,
No.
Van.
We can just do regular attacks. This guy isn't really much of nothing. Much of nothing, much of anything.
Now we're talking.
There we go. And bye-bye. There we go.
think I've grown a little.
Been a while since we've had any type of interactive stuff in a dungeon. Alright. New paths opened up, and we shall take it. I feel like I can get some decent EXP from these guys, so I might as well. There is a backwards hit. Wait, never mind. I thought there was a backwards hitbox, but maybe not. Oh god. I spoke too soon. He's here. I kind of do.
Like hell you are.
Hey, you can use the grundle.
Oh, there was an attempt.
Handle it.
Now's a great time for a short boost. Focus on the engaging skill.
All right.
Stage upgraded.
And what if I do this?
Engaging skill.
Get out of here.
See you around.
Yeah, get out of here. All right.
Team Kruger B has been eliminated.
Rip, there's the other Kruger team.
It's not Uppy's group, at least.
One can always
Still.
Didn't we already defeat Abby's group? Or maybe you're saying like, oh, it isn't his group, but it's still someone important. Well, this one's definitely going to be someone. Maybe we're going to end up dealing with Eisenchild ourselves or whatever. I wouldn't be surprised. Who are we going to run into? I still said, oh, I did say hey away. So, you know.
Oh my, what a fortuitous coincidence.
Of all the people we could have run into, it just had to be them.
You know, I guess it makes, I mean, I guess it makes sense that if you aren't using Ouroboros that you would fight them last.
We're really down on our luck today, huh?
Of the 3 places that you don't choose.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. Just have to beat you till you're black and blue.
Do we have to jump straight to violence? We could try to talk it out for once.
The young lady is quite right. Why must we resort to such brutality from the outset?
Because we know that's what it's going to end up at anyways. Might as well cut out the middleman.
Did we not come to an amicable agreement just the other day?
That was just trying to exchange information that'd help us keep Omada in check. But in situations like these, negotiations are off the table. You're a shady bastard who'll screw us over in a heartbeat. He's got you there, pal. You wound me. I would never do such a thing, especially when you are the ones with the upper hand in numbers. You even recruited some powerful lackeys. I believe you have a good deal of leverage in this arrangement.
You're from the east like us, right?
They are, but Hayway's roots differ from ours. They're the descendants of the largest of the 9 peoples of the Nava Graha. We are clearly at a disadvantage here, so why do you insist that we must fight? You have the 2 of us in the palm of your hands. Yeah, I'm not buying that for a second. For one, both you and Yin are easily capable of kicking all our butts alone.
Okay, Arkwright solutions outside of Bearguard, maybe. Including Bearguard, Shizuna, and Kuragane, I don't know about that one, Chief.
And honestly, I'm not even sure if you are here alone here. I think we got some men in this very room.
What? Where? Ah, the Shansho.
It's definitely possible that he's got some Shansho that are out of sight.
That would significantly shift the balance of power in this exchange.
Right. They could ambush us at any time while our attention is on the 2 of them.
Theo's scan isn't picking up anything, but that doesn't necessarily mean they aren't here.
My, you seem to have gotten some rather strange ideas into your heads. Still, if you do not plan to make the first move, then allow us to do the honors.
Just a second.
What? Judith? Oh, right, because she's from Arkansas.
Ah, it's a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance, Judith Lanster. I'm something of a fan myself. Golden Blood is undisputably my movie of the year.
Thanks. Anyway.
It's good to see you again. Been a while, hasn't it?
That it has. You've been doing quite well for yourself while I've been away.
Wait, hold the phone. You 2 know each other? For real? You like friends or something?
Yeah, although we're not just friends. We're rivals. And we've been that way since the day we met. That was
Oh, shit.
8 years ago now. We had only just taken up the mantle from our predecessors at that point.
Oh, wow. I guess that makes sense, huh? I thought it would be more like an actress versus, like, you know, performer thing, but no, it's, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Sometimes our jobs put us in conflict with one another, but we got to team up every now and then. We may have been rivals,
Wow.
but we were comrades too.
This is all really cool. I never would have guessed.
The memories are coming back to me. We spent many hours discussing the weight of what we had inherited. Before I knew it, though, you had found your place amongst the stars. You were thriving in a world unbeknownst to me. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I was truly happy for you. But I was a little sad as well. I felt left behind.
I'm guessing this is before she joined Arkansas.
So you left for Crossbell and followed that other path because of...
Not at all.
Oh, shit.
The path I chose was entirely my own. Having said that, it's possible I was subconsciously influenced by you on some level.
I love how on that previous shot you just, like, blurred in the background, she's just like, doing like the think pose.
You're like the brightest star in the sky. I'm just a moon. I can't shine like you or her. But I came to know the joy of the stage, as well as being at the center of it. The life of theater has captivated me ever since.
Also, Jesus Christ, what is happening to your boob there?
Just like how the life of cinema
my God.
has done the same for you.
It's cinema. Absolute.
You know, I'm almost jealous. When I was struggling to find my way, you lent me an ear and your wisdom. Nah, you never needed my help, though. You found the path you wanted to follow all on your own.
This is really cool.
I did. And now I'm going to show you everything I've learned during the time we've been apart.
I'm curious to see which of us has grown more these past 4 years.
As am I. Let's do this.
Are we gonna get jump scared by the Jean show? Oh, are we forced to take both of them?
I think I'll add my own fuel to the fire. So, I've got a score to settle, and I'm not gonna be satisfied until I beat the ever-loving shit out of you.
Very well. I hold your potential in high regard, little conqueror. Let's see if you manage to break out of your shell. Show me that my confidence in you is not misplaced.
All right.
More than that, you four-eyed bastard!
Well, I'm glad that he's fired up at least. I'm interested to see just what the famous White Orchid Dragon can do.
No mercy for you!
Bringing the two of them. No, it is just the two of them.
See through our plan.
Huh. Well, the Jean show haven't showed up at least yet. Let's go. Let's go for the drive. Sapu rise.
Initializing drive.
Yep, that's. She's still got her old moves. Nothing's changed on that front. All right, there we go.
Allow me to suggest a proposal.
What the hell? Oh, what the fuck? You have status canceling? That's so fucked. Oh, I don't like that. All right, who has more?
Now's a good time to boost.
Surprisingly, she does not have too much more than.
Approach however you like.
Oh, that's insane. You fucking buff yourself and cancel all of our buffs? That's insane. Oh, that's crazy, dude. You can't do that. That's fucking illegal. All right, it's whatever. I can still put it back up. Assuming it doesn't do that shit constantly or anything.
Now we're talking.
Okay, I've got speed up. Physical damage plus 40. Strength up. What else can we do here? I mean, we do have all this. Might as well. Fuck it. A lot of damage. A lot of solid damage at that.
I will show no mercy.
Do your special. Closest he got to one, at least. All right, let's see here. You know what?
I prowl in the night. There's nothing
There we go. Let's see, what do we got here? We do need... Let's do this.
Grant me strength. Flint, talisman.
Whoa, buffs? Let's go kind of crazy, actually.
Activating skill.
Here's a little more.
Crimson Blade.
Oh, shit. Leave her alone.
I'll mow you down.
Oh, God. Another one. She is probably pretty close to dead.
Stop right there.
Shizuna does not have too good of defense. Jesus. All right, leave. Oh, fuck. She's just dead. All right, she's just dead. Like, she is very squishy. Does not have too much defensive capabilities. Maybe I should, like... I mean, I can't really freaking rearrange her stuff is the only problem.
Give me your worst.
Let's go for one of these, maybe. And then hit the Grim Knight Waltz.
It's go time.
Initiating
Let's
skill.
pretty this scene up. I hope you're ready.
And finish him.
Grim Knight Waltz.
Boost gauge expand.
Your turn.
Well, we're making decent progress on that, but could also do way better.
Approach, however.
Transmitting code. Activate.
There we go.
Screw with me.
Energy output at maximum.
Nope, don't have to do that quite yet.
Activating
Here's a
skill.
little more.
Nice miss.
My turn now.
All right. Shut up, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ha.
Approach however you like.
Mana, gather upon me.
Oh, great. Now you have dodges. Great.
Shall we dance?
Stung.
Here's our chance.
Okay, let's see. Should probably bring it on. Yes, we need to get some heals here.
Pressure him and move it.
All right, cool. Oh, wait. Ayo.
Energy output at maximum.
We have Talon Barrage. I can do this. Let's hit him with it. There we go. That's some decent damage.
Shall we dance?
You're open. Way to fire me up.
Okay, she's at 61. He's at 73.
Please, lead the way, princess.
Let's see. Let's try to avoid attacking Sal for right now. Isn't heal, maybe? You could go for Jabril Guard, but I think it's better if I do it this way. Let's see here. Twilight Kiss, Swift Larceny?
Ready for your talk.
Like petals in the wind.
Oh, shit.
This world is transient. It's over.
Wait a second. She finally got a new S-Craft? Holy shit. Dude, how long has it been that she has not had anything new? Like, holy crap. Alright, you're out of your thing. I want to try attacking you regardless, though.
You're up to you.
Okay, this shit's about to do... He's gonna get stunned.
Nothing I can't handle.
It's go time.
Okay. So, I need someone else in the party here.
Don't hold anything back.
Is it Van time? I think it's Van time.
This'll hurt.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Hit him with it. Vandalize. Raid! Sorry. I'm not playing right if I don't at least shout that one out. Go all out. Go all out. Alright. You've seen your specials. Let's get you out of here. I already said it once. I won't do it again. You snap my fingers, though. Oh, shit. Alright, well, Van is gonna be sitting on the back burner for a while. Wait, what? Wait, huh? What happened? Did I accidentally activate something? Whoa, 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 1 sec. Okay, I don't know how I turned on auto battle there. That shit was kind of wild, but whatever, we're back. Whatever it was short-lived, and we are chilling now. What the fuck's happening here? What's that effect there? Weird, whatever it is.
Show me what you got, Silverblade.
Zero form.
I like that he even has special call-outs for it. All right. Come on, Kurogane! Kurogane! Finish? Nope, no finish. Not yet. Oh, we're dead. Shizuna's at least. Probably Anya's too. Oh wait, no, just Anya's?
Ebon Blade.
Woof. Alright, you are... Oh shit, you're like literally on the verge. We're already at full, so... What if I do this cool little thing called side attack? There we go. Oh, she got a status. Okay, so something weird happened there. I was wondering for a second. Do I think this can kill?
Boost level maximum.
Now I do.
Activating skill.
1, 2, buckle macho.
I commend you.
Woo! Nice one. More level ups. A lot of cores reaching level 5 now. No plates for me.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Very interesting.
The time you have spent under Van has clearly done wonders in drawing out your latent potential.
I've been seeing a hell of a lot of combat, that's for sure. You barely broke a sweat through that whole thing, though. Looks like I've got a ways to go.
You sure are something. You were way outnumbered, but you still put up one heck of a fight. You're in a class of your own.
I'm shocked you didn't bring a Sean show with you.
I don't think that's true at all. I came at you with everything I had, and that was still the best I could do. I hope my performance didn't leave you disappointed.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Did you see what happened with the fucking chest? I was wondering how that was gonna interact when I saw her going for the hug. I was like, I don't think that's gonna work with her balloons, but no, they just fucking phase through. Dude, look at how you can see them going into Judith's side. They're that big.
If I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give you an 11. You were that amazing.
Oh my god.
I am so jealous of that woman. She has you all to herself. And thanks to her, you've grown to be a shining star. She must be really special.
That's one quality the two of you share. You have more in common with her than you might realize.
Aside from being a pervert. Well, you are a kingster, but that's different. That was certainly enlightening. Crossbell performances. One woman who immediately springs to mind when I think of those things together. Well, we shouldn't eavesdrop anymore. It's rude to pry into someone else's personal life. True. Still, I'm glad this whole thing had a happy ending. It was an honor to see you in action, Ian. You really live up to your legend. Same goes for you, Mr. Future Hayway Leader.
Alright, we gotta call this match decided? Yes, we admit defeat. I'd hoped that we could catch you unawares with my trump card, but alas. We have 3 key cards in our possession, and they are now yours.
As I expected. Just the one fight and we donezo.
Hayway has been eliminated.
You sure that was a good idea? Yan's gonna get pretty pissy with you. Oh, I very much doubt that. Whether we won or lost was never of any consequence. We came here with the express purpose of witnessing Armada's end, and and we can accomplish that while off the game board.
Well, they really were here all along.
You were playing your cards close to the chest, I see. We fully intend to abide by the rules, so we will not interfere with the game or its players any further. However, we can still offer aid from the sidelines. Should you defeat any of the bosses, we would be all too happy to take them into our care. Consider giving them over to us instead of those brutes from the guild. Regardless, I will be praying for your team's success. Yin and I will take our leave.
I'll see you around, Judith. See ya. And off they go.
I hate dealing with that guy. Even when you have a leg up on him, it always feels like he's 10 steps ahead.
It does feel like he accounted for the possibility of him losing that battle. He's quite the schemer.
Let us have to cook up some schemes of our own and pay him back tenfold.
Ain't that the truth? Jeez, we are cooked right now. Let me go on back and heal for the love of gosh. All right, there we go.
That feels great.
We got more to deal with here. Let's try to... I mean, we've got enough now, so I think we're safe to just run it back all the way down, yeah? Might as well. See what we got over this way.
A gift from above, perhaps.
There we go. Might as well see what we got. Chill over here. Swap all that up. Raise the platforms. Just gonna go and wander over this way.
Now they'd make for a fun fight.
They would, but also, we've had enough fun fights. Ow! And we're still gonna have more. Okay, never mind. I'm locked in a corner, fighting them at will be.
Deploying shards.
Well, that didn't work. Actually, we haven't used this one, like, much at all. Wow, he is... We're always dead locked in here. Been a bit. Nice one.
You're next.
All right. Wow, you can actually just hit him again. Fuck it.
Let's go. Got it.
Let's see here. Raging Blizzard. There's those two down.
Master, I need your help.
Whoops. Bit out of range on that one. There we go. Easy peasy when it goes that way.
A roaring lion indeed.
Up this way.
Should we get to work?
Evade 3. Not gonna complain there. Deal with this one. Yada, yada, yada. Raise the water. Which for some reason raised the platform. Sure, I guess. As long as it works. Now we gotta wander all the way around in order to get to our destination.
Looks like a chest.
So we're getting something here, it seems, as well. Surely we're not gonna get a fight here, so I don't know, really have to worry about much. Meanwhile, oh, we're gonna see what Elaine's doing up top, or nope, this. Oh, the frickin' industry plant.
I'll admit, we underestimated you and your men, Casimel Fayed.
I understand the battle with the Knights wore you down. But even I can see the wind hasn't been knocked out of you entirely. I suggest you push a little harder. Otherwise, you may not live to regret it.
Bro, why are you trying to kill him?
You are not our primary target. We have an ace in the hole and we would be fools to show you our full hand. You seem to be under the impression that we are the ones who are cornered. Allow me to dispel that illusion right here and now.
Huh?
Oh, you got... Oh, damn.
Another of Iscariot's units is on our 6.
So, you split your team in half from the start. A clever deception. You clashed with the Knights as one unit to mask your true numbers from the other teams. Or perhaps you intended to mislead us specifically?
Up to this point, we only showed our right hand. We kept our left firmly in the dark so we could pull it out at an opportune time. There are many formidable foes here, Heiwei, Ikaruga, and the Society included. But you are without a question the greatest threat of them all.
No, you fucking aren't.
That was why we led you here, using ourselves as bait, and now the tables have turned.
I commend your strategy, but you are once again underestimating us. You should have taken your own words to heart. Men, switch from formation A6 to A4. Maintain fire on the targets while doing so.
Sir!
What the hell's going on with these idiots?
Your men are well trained, but I cannot fathom the meaning of that formation.
Objective changed from encirclement to suppression.
Oh shit.
Buster Lance limiter has been disabled.
What the fuck is he on? I mean, obviously that weapon's kind of cracked.
What is he up
Stay
to?
out of the line of fire.
Oh my god.
I will end this in one fell stroke.
Ha. He's got a cool weapon. I feel like they're still overblowing him.
A has been
Oh shit.
eliminated. Team Iscariot B has been eliminated.
Ashlad and his men have fallen.
For real?
But they seem so strong. Since when do they have two teams? And they both lost at once? How?
It is possible the battle with the two Dominions left them in a rather precarious state. If both units were mutilated at the same time, then it may be his handiwork. Breep, breep, breep.
Today, 7 teams have been taken out of the game, leaving 8 remaining.
Wait, why did you stutter on that last bit? Is there like a secret team out here? Okay, so anyways, if I try to think of 8 teams remaining, there is Arkwright Solutions, there is Marduk, there is the Dominions, there is Ouroboros, and are the last 4 just jobber teams that I'm not thinking of right now? Oh wait, no, Eisenchild. Eisenchild for 5. And then 3 jobber ones, I assume.
It won't be long now before one of you has enough key cards to advance.
We already have them, bro.
Muster up your courage and come face me in the depths, if you dare.
One moment. The numbers he gave don't add up. 12 teams have been eliminated. 7 today and 5 yesterday. And there are 8 remaining. That would mean there are 20 teams. And that does not match the numbers they gave at the start. Right, they said there was 19, didn't they? So another team joined? Which begs the question, when did the other team... where did the other team come from?
He had to correct himself on that earlier. Either he can't do basic math or a new team has entered the scene. The latter's more likely to me.
That's not fair. They can't just add teams after the game's already begun.
I don't think they're adding anything, actually. There were supposed to be 20 teams from the start, remember? Each underground entrance had 1 key guard allocated to it. And every team got a card that was registered in their names, which they could use to open their assigned entrance. But one of those entrances went unused, and that was...
the one we were gonna use, right?
Yeah. Everyone was working on the assumption that Ikaruga was using that entrance. Of course, you guys had already snagged its keycard at the time. Though it probably became invalid once you joined our team. My theory is that the surveillance system issued another one once that happened.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. The surveillance system favors fairness above all else. So it logically followed that if someone obtains that newly issued replacement keycard,
they'd have been registered as the 20th team.
So now we have another team to worry about. Okay, so there's 5 teams that we know of, 2 jobbers, and then some mystery.
If it was a violation of the rules, we would have been informed of it this morning, which tells me this must be a loophole. I haven't a clue as to their aim, but I can't help but be impressed by their ingenuity.
So who is it then? If we take all of the facts into account, there are only a few possible candidates. It must be someone we met in the game that knew about us joining forces with another team. Yet another mystery to add to the pile. That's the last thing we need right now. Wait. So, it's someone that was eliminated that just took another card and is in the game a second time? So someone that, like, maybe the bracers are back in the running or something like that. I don't know. Wait, it couldn't be. Wait, it's someone that Anius knows? Maybe it's Ren? I don't know.
Well, there's no point stressing over it. If they're starting out today, they're going to be short on cards. We've already got the 6 we need, so we just need to book it to the end of the zone. Time to put that soldier boy out of commission.
Let's do this then, you guys. Better hurry. The time limit's creeping up on us, so let's get moving. Interesting. Oh, Melchior. Hi, bud.
This is all going according to plan. At this rate, though, the team that'll reach Alexander is sure to be. Oh, shit!
So this was your end game. I was curious as to why you were wandering around by your lonesome.
So Elaine picked up the 20th card, huh?
Turns out you just wanted a little private time with me. Or perhaps you're here to fight. How daring.
Wrong on both counts.
Huh.
I'm not so foolish as to attack you outside of the game's framework. That's not a risk I'm willing to take. I'm certain you rigged the nuclear device to explode should anyone lay a hand on you. You've probably done the same to one of the other bombs as well.
You do realize that nobody likes a Miss Know-It-All, yes?
I'm not here to strike you down, but I am here to strike a deal.
With Melchior?
I want information, and you're going to tell me everything I want to know. In return, I'll add a little dash of excitement to your game. How about it?
What? What is she gonna do? Elaine? What, are you gonna, like, re-enter the game somehow, or?
Oh, how interesting.
Interesting is the right word for it. What the hell? Okay. Well, whatever works, I guess. Okay, there's that.
Looks like a chest.
Zerum powder. Never a dull moment with that type of stuff. Wait a minute. Okay, here we go.
Now that feels great.
Okay. Well, I'd say we've gotten substantial progress. I mean, hell, we basically got from the end of one zone to... Well, we got like halfway through the space in between, and then we got all the way to the end of the second zone here. So, I'd say this is substantial progress as we're going to make. Next time on Trails Through Daybreak, we're going to go fight Alexander and see what else is up. Teams are running low, but we still got one more round after this, which means we've got more NPC rounds after all this too. A lot on the horizon, but we'll see what comes up next. Thank you very much for watching, and adios, ciao, and bye-bye. Signing off until next time. Ja matane.